Hello, dear adventurers, and welcome to another Needlessly Complicated 14. Not Needlessly Complicated 14. We're not doing that today. We're doing Potion Permit. You might have noticed on screen it has the Low Spoons Day little page back up, and that's because I'm struggling, as you might have noticed by the introduction. But yeah, we're heading back into Moonbury today, and we're gonna brew up some potions. I'm just gonna get right into it and hope for the best. Because of how I'm feeling today, I might end stream early, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So, opening up Potion Permit. And we are playing our stream character. Hi, Kristen. Thank you. Yeah, today's just being a rough one. I'm still trying to get all of my medications that were denied me by clerical error at the doctor's office. So it's just being a little bit rough. How are you today, though? I hope much better than me. Also, please do let me know if the music gets too loud. I know that it tends to come in quiet on OBS, but I'm still waiting for it to come in at all. Well, not for the music, but for the game. It seems to have stopped its little animation. Nope, there it goes again. Haha. Alright, so clearing the landslide, we're headed over to Lazy Bowl Tavern. I haven't played this game in a while. I had been playing my save, but... Uh-oh. I ran into some issues that, yeah, just made it a little bit difficult to continue forward. But anyways, those won't come up for this character for quite a while. We're okay. We're struggling with sickness. I can't actually hear any music. Okay. I will see if I can get that a little bit boosted so that we can hear. But I'm sorry that you're dealing with being sick. That's always super frustrating. Okay. Is that any better? If not, I'll just turn it up in the actual game settings. But yeah, I'm not a fan of being sick ever. And this is Meyer speaking, Meyer the mayor. What do you think of how the new building looks? Isn't it great? Rainer helped me to install some important stuff. It doesn't look any different. Oh, that's where it's different. Hi, Seki. I'm sorry that your head hurts. Yeah, I'll change the in-game settings in just a second. I don't think I got a chimney. I think I got an alarm. You hear that sound loud and clear, right? I'll sound the horn whenever one of our residents falls ill and is brought here. That way you'll be notified when we have a new patient. Rainer looks upset. Hi there, chemist. I hope you like my handiwork. I reckon I'm all done here. Time for me to go. Thanks for your help, Rainer. Anytime. Mayor, chemist, if you'll excuse me. He doesn't like us yet because he doesn't know that we're cool. But yeah, I'm gonna fix those once this conversation's over. How wonderful that you have a substitute, not a substitute, a suitable space for your patients to recuperate in. I shall tell everyone to come here whenever they fall ill from now on. Please do treat everyone with the utmost care. I trust you. Don't let me down. If you fail, well, we're all one big family here. If you hurt one of us, you hurt all of us. Well, time for me to take my leave. Have a good day, Aerietta. The mild threats. All the time. Seki says, I think my work here... I think my work is done here. I don't know why it's messing me up with the way that you ordered those words, but whatever. Ignoring the obvious holes in the roof, which cannot be good if it rains. Absolutely. So the clinic is unlocked. Yes, yes. Thank you. We can upgrade the clinic later, but first I have to remember which button takes me where. Okay. So settings. Okay, so the settings are real low for literally everything. I think for the sake of streaming, I'm going to put it at full, and then I will bring it down in OBS as needed. Alright, hopefully that'll be a bit better. Oh goodness, sorry, I was reading up on so many technical terms, my English took an odd direction. I botched up the sentence, no worries. No worries to you either, you've been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot. We've all been doing a lot. And I'm tired of it. So we need to go to Lazy Bull Tavern, but they're not open yet because it's only 7:10 a.m. Why we are awake at this ungodly hour, I will never know. Okay. So... do we have any other quests? Nope, just the one. And we haven't unlocked these quests yet, so we can't do them. I don't think we have a fishing pole yet, so that doesn't help us either. I gotta wake up Tuesday at 7 a.m. because I got an early shift. Oh no! I know, right? What a waste. I agree, Miss Runehart. Hey, Aerietta. What were we yakking about? We were just talking about the fishing nets that we got from the Primrose sale. I'm a loyal customer. I use their nets to haul my heavy blacksmithing materials around. And our police department uses their nets to capture wild animals during patrols. They're very sturdy. Too bad their stock is always limited. I get it. It must be difficult to make such high-quality nets. If only they could produce more, our lives would be much easier. I second that, Miss Runehart. You look curious, Aerietta. Are you thinking about getting one? Yep. You'll have to go to the Primrose sale then. I doubt they have any left. Good luck. Thanks for that. Aerietta Bot is giving us a friendly reminder to stay hydrated because it's an important part of every adventure and I don't even remember my own taglines. Probably because of dehydration, so drink up. Okay. That's not available yet. I can't do anything about that yet. So we're gonna head over to the Primrose sale and hope for the best. Because we can't do anything. We are literally being blocked from any interaction that's going to be useful to us later. Did I unlock this? I did. Good, good, good. This seems bigger on my screen than it was before. Maybe I'm just not remembering correctly. Hi, Autumner. Autumner busy. Autumner need to work. Okay. Hi, Kips. Well, she didn't hiss at me. So that's progress. Welcome to the Primrose sale. Oh, it's you, matey. Oh, what do you need? I need a sail for a rock slide, a sturdy fishing net. We're all out of stock. Aw. Don't give me that look. If you're really hankering after one, ask Autumner on the first floor. It's him who used to make 'em. Maybe he's got a spare. If the tides favor you. Our nets are pretty popular, huh? Yes, apparently. Hi, Autumner. Hello, Aerietta. Why you here? I need a net for a rock slide. You want Autumner's steel fishing nets? Many people want Autumner's nets. Autumner's so happy. But this is the last one Autumner have. Can't sell it. May Aerietta trade for something? Need more stock for the beach cafe. Honey and seasoning for tasty corn. Here, Autumner made list. When Aerietta bring them, Autumner give last net. Autumner will wait. Wish you luck. Okay, so I already have all those things. Where'd you go? Hi, Autumner. Nope, that wasn't it. There we are. Yeah, I have all of them. Aerietta, you got all items? Yay! Let's go back to Autumner's place. There it is. Here, fishing net is yours. Hope Aerietta happy with it. Yay! Now we just need to make sure that we have enough wood and stone to do the rest of it, and apparently gold for reasons unknown. Seki says, was Autumner the first person to not vaguely threaten you outside of the silent cat anyway? Oh no, the cat threatened me with claws and hissing. Autumner said, I don't want any trouble, and people that I trust don't like you yet. I think the little girl is the only person who hasn't threatened me yet. Laura. I'm just gonna teleport there. Okay, so that teleporter is on the opposite side of the landslide. The Ire landslide, apparently. So we're gonna go east of Meadow Range. And probably pick up some stuff along the way. You know, rolling isn't exactly what I wanted to do here, but... remembering the controls is an experience. Oh, a puppy hungry. You're serious, have some mushrooms. This is totally unrelated, but whoever named the Rocky Mountains wasn't the most imaginative. I mean, no, not incredibly. Unless there is some further meaning that we don't have. Of course, like, they weren't originally named that, but I do not know what the native people of that area would have referred to it as. Probably a lot more imaginative than Rocky Mountain, I would guess. Speaking of, it is Native American Heritage Month, so probably a good month to educate yourself, like I'm about to educate myself on what the names were that were given to it by the people who were here first. Okay, I need 1,000 more gold, 100 more wood, and like 30 more rocks, approximately. Also, because Twitch has again ignored the request for Native American Heritage Month to be celebrated publicly as other Heritage Month and Pride Month have been celebrated on the front page of Twitch. I do have a link in my Twitch. I've put it on Twitch for more information about people doing the organizing themselves. Because it's definitely something that needs more attention brought to it. I really don't see why Twitch wouldn't, but yeah, they haven't made the effort, so other people have made it in their place. Actually, since I'm talking about it, I'm going to pull that up and provide a link. So, uh-oh. Hey, Twitter. Why are you like this? I know why you're like this, but I don't want to talk about it. So, Witchy Twitchy, who is a streamer here on Twitch. It is a post on their, I don't know if it's their pronouns, but anyways, here is a link so that other people can find what my brain is not recalling. Good luck. I'm sorry that I do not have the capacity to be better with my words today and more informed with the language I'm using. Okay. I just think it's important. I can use word. I think it's important for people to be recognized, especially if they are facing discrimination, so that, like, bringing awareness to situations of discrimination is, like, the least people can do, but it is also incredibly helpful, and it is work that needs to be done. Unfortunately, there are going to be times when the least you can do is the best place for you because of how much information you do or do not have. Let's see. I'm gonna have a root beer and get some more food. Oh, we have a cutscene. No worries, Seki. Have a good rest. Hey you, what are you doing? Oh, you're that person from the capital. Welcome to my place. This is Moonbury's Tavern. We serve food and drink, and we have some arcane machines downstairs. Feel free to drop by during our opening hours. Okay. Hi, Yorn. Yes, I'm Yorn. I own the tavern. Come pay us a visit sometime. That's what I'm doing. Do you need something? No, I just wanted to say hi. There's Runeheart. Not Runeheart, Opalheart. Be grateful that your axe is getting blunt. It means you're using it right. And Martha. Good day, Aerietta. Oh, how rude of me. My name's Martha. Nobody in Moonbury is unkind on purpose. Please don't worry about it. They just need some more time. It must have been difficult becoming a chemist. Well, I hope you have a good day. Alright. So I have a little bit of energy left. Let's see, can I work at the church yet? I really don't remember where I am in all of this, which I should have checked, but it is a loose spoon stay for a reason. Okay. Grinding grapes. There we are. No worries. Lurking is totally welcome around here. I know that there's been some weird talk on Twitter about people not being appreciative to their lurkers and just being rude about it, but that is not us. I've never played this game. It looks cool. Yeah, so this is Potion Permit. It came out pretty recently. It is a farming sim type of game without the actual farming. So, for example, we've been gathering a lot of our ingredients out in the wilderness. We fight a few monsters out there for even more ingredients. Let me just show you the potion making, because we're almost at the end of the day and we're probably going to need a potion soon anyway. But it has some little puzzles in it as well, and you get to know all of the other residents. There is a romance, like, option with several of the characters. There is a fishing minigame, because it's not a farm sim if there isn't. There's just a lot going on. It's really fun, and it's really cute, and let's see. Let's make the naturalizing herbal balm. So, let us see. So we have quite a bit of this. Basically, you have to take these ingredients, and at the bottom of the screen it shows permitted ingredients. So I can use any of these 4 elements for the potion that I am making. And let's use up some of these. You have to make them fit inside of the shape. Brew the potion. You have a limited number of ingredients that you can use, depending on how upgraded your cauldron is, and then you have made a potion. And you use these different potions for different things. So the one we just made cures itchiness. This relaxing balm cures rashes, things like that. So basically you've become the town doctor. And they're not happy to have you here because they've worked with chemists from the capital in the past with negative results that really harmed their local ecosystem. Or so we've been told. But there's a lot of story that goes into it. They're still working on some things. But yeah, you start in this really old and rundown house in a really old and rundown city, and you just have to help improve the place. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. But Oh, we have our first patient with the new alarm system in. Oh, and it's going to take us right over. Nice. And these are the 2 rangers. And this is Bubble speaking, the lady on top. I'm glad you heard the horn. We've gone ahead and made the patient comfy in one of the free beds. I hope you can make them feel better as soon as possible. And this is Forrest. If you can't, well, we'll have to take them to Mateo instead. Mateo's the local witch doctor. We can't risk the health of any of our villagers. Don't mess anything up, and Mateo won't have to come in and clean up after you. You hear? Yep, I hear you. I don't want Mateo to have any sort of upper hand on me because he's rude. So this is Sister Cecilia. She is the nun at the local church. My left palm feels weird. My neck feels weird. So that means she has 2 afflictions that we have to diagnose. So let's start with her neck. And so you have little mini games for diagnosing. So this one is a simple memory game. But this is available on Steam. And there is a free trial as well. So this is going to need the relaxing balm because it has a rash. And so we're diagnosing this one. It's the same memory game. And I have played enough of this game outside of stream to know that they do get much more difficult later on. Well, not like much, but enough more difficult that if I'm not paying attention, I struggle and they get mad at me. So now, and it will show you which ones you need, so you don't have to memorize it. So we have to make a relaxing balm. Okay, and sun drops. This one looks more complicated. Ah. Oh, it's telling us where we are. Let me just fix that on Stream Elements real quick so that it's not telling us what we're already doing. Okay, chatbot, timers. So instead we are going to have it show what we're doing next Wednesday. So next Wednesday, the 23rd, we will be playing more Video Game Fables, which is another indie game that I quite enjoy. This Video Game Fables, however, has a one-person team, which is very different from having a full team. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me that I... Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, my controller had apparently disconnected. Hi, Claire. I didn't see you. My chat window screen is very small. How are you today? I thank our gods I have you taking good care of me. I feel much better, thanks. Ooh, and we've received moon cloves, but we probably don't know what to do with them yet. Tired and cranky, the COVID booster's kicking my ass. Fair! I still have to get my booster. I keep meaning to, but so many nonsense things have been happening in my life recently that it's just not been the top priority. Plus, I still need to jumpstart my car. I haven't done that yet because it doesn't matter if I jumpstart it if I have nowhere to go. And the only place I have to go is to the pharmacy, which is less than a mile round trip, but I need my car to be on longer than that. All sorts of ridiculous nonsense. You know how it is. My life is a whirlwind of crap. But at least I have a cute dog in this game, right? Right. Oh, it only had one of the little slimes. Car problems are the most annoying because it's just like, okay, I technically live in a walkable city. Technically. If you are able-bodied. I'm not fully able-bodied. Like, I do have a lot of mobility, but I have energy-limiting chronic illnesses. Which makes it hard to walk even in a walkable city. Okay, so we need quite a number more trees and money. And I think we're good on rocks. But we'll check. But yeah, I hope that the booster stops kicking your butt soon. Just curious, so would you need better public transport to not need a car, or is that still very energy draining? So we have a reasonably good public transportation, but it doesn't come close enough to where I live, even though I live off of I live at the corner of two of the largest streets in the city, but the amount of walking I would need to get to the bus stop is more than it would be to get to the pharmacy. Okay, bye, bear. How many do I need? Okay, so I only need 15 more trees, but I need 500 more gold. So if I lived in a different part of town, I would be much closer to the bus stops. But yeah, I live in a college town, so the public transport isn't terrible, but it's not great either. I also don't know if they actually fixed it or not, but there has been an issue with getting bus passes online, that you've had to physically go to the bus station, and that's not consistently peopled by anyone who's going to be able to help you get a bus ticket or a bus pass. And if you don't have those, you have to pay with physical change. Which I think is nonsense. I don't have change. I am one of the few lucky people in my entire city to have a washing machine and dryer, so I no longer need to get quarters for the laundromat. Oh my god, imagine if all the gas stations closed but one and that one was only open sometimes, we'd never allow it, right? Hoping to have a bath, are you? Willow Water's bathhouse isn't nearly as fancy as bathhouses in the capital, I'm sure. But it's all this island has. Feel free to go in. Just don't make a mess. I'm tired of cleaning this place over and over. I know, Olive. I find the bathhouse hilarious because you take baths with basically all the other residents, and they make the funniest faces. Okay. So we almost have enough trees, but we still don't have enough gold because we can't really sell anything yet. Makes me want to go to a hot spring. You and me both. Years and years ago, I went to a local, well, not local, but a natural hot spring that was within 2 hours drive from where I live. And it was wonderful, and I have been wanting to go back since. I miss it. Yeah, I don't exactly have anywhere in town that I can go without a gym membership to get any sort of hot water that isn't just a shower. I think my apartment complex does have a hot tub, but I also know my neighbors. I have very little faith in humanity, I'm sorry. I technically have a bathtub, but it's so small. Yeah, same. It's way too much effort to get the bath going and filled for not being able to have the top half and bottom half of me both in the water at the same time. I did see a really cool device like a couple years ago. Basically, it is a cover that goes over the drain part of the tub. Not like the drain in the bottom, but the... oh, what's the word? The overflow. The overflow drain. So it goes over the overflow drain and it makes it so that you can fill your tub with more water than the overflow drain would normally allow. So if you are not a child and you want to take a bath, it makes it more possible than it would be otherwise. Just gonna wander through the city. Oh, hi, Rainer. Hey, I'm Rainer, the carpenter. We've met. I wonder if there are carpenters like me in the capital. I'm sure there are. Hey, what's up? I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head. I wish I did. Aerietta is giving us a friendly reminder to take a sip of water because hydration is an important part of every adventure. Hey, Scallywag, how about an arm wrestle? I'm yanking your anchor, landlubber. You don't have a chance. I love Liano. Can I marry the pirate? Please? I think I might marry the pirate. I think I have to. Hi, Zhao. Everyone is doing their best for this town. I'm grateful that I'm not alone. Yeah, it sounds incredibly useful. Plus, it wasn't expensive when I last looked it up. I don't really have disposable income. I usually have to plan all purchases because that's the life I have. Hi, Mariel. I understand that chemists are required to venture into the wild to gather their materials. Please be careful when you are out there alone. Thank you. Oi, so you're the chemist, smaller than I expected. We've met, Runeheart. I'm Runeheart, Moonbury's soon-to-be legendary blacksmith. My work is physically demanding, so I need to work out often. I know, your muscles are huge. Unfortunately for everyone, Runeheart is not a romanceable option in this game. I know. It is a travesty. I checked. I think it actually tells you. Yes. So you have to have talked to them to unlock their social meter. Yeah, so Liano is romanceable. As is Martha. And Rainer and Rue. And Zhao. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought Helene was romanceable, but apparently not. Can you fix my bird stand, please? I would like for me to be able to have bird friends. Is lady with big hair romanceable? Asking for a friend. Which lady with big hair? So this is Dev. Hannah has pretty big hair that is also blue, not romanceable. Helene is not. Laura is a child. Liano the pirate is romanceable, and her hair is pretty big. Mariel is the mayor's wife. Martha is romanceable. It is a little bit annoying. Oh, Liano? Liano is romanceable. Yeah. Yeah. I love this pirate lady. She's amazing. Okay, so no one in the clinic. So it is way too early in the morning to do anything about anything, so we're gonna go back to the forest for now to gather more resources. But I like Liano, and I like her story and how it progresses the more you befriend her. I was actually really surprised. Like, the option for being able to romance characters appeared much later in the game than I thought it would when I was doing my personal playthrough, but I'm almost out of normal story content on my personal save. We still have to meet so many people now that they are willing to speak to us. Okay, so it's 8:20. Let's see if we can get more people to talk to us and unlock more quest options. That's the rough thing about starting these games. Once you've played through it once, it's obnoxious to get to the part you're looking for, because it's not a lot going on until you get to a certain point, but that's because you're learning. But once you know the things, it's more difficult. Ah, perfect timing. There's something I'd like to show you. Xiao will help me explain. This is the community board. Any requests made by Moonbury residents are posted here. The rewards for fulfilling each request depend on the difficulty of the task. To keep things tidy, I clear the board at the end of the week. So you'll see new requests at the beginning of every week. From now on, you may use the community board as you wish. Feel free to select as any requests as you would like. Looking forward to working with you, Aerietta. This being one of them. This being an important one. Okay, so... Fair trade. Moonbury community needs some additional materials from around the island. The contribution will be used directly for the town's development, and I will get 1 apple juice and 350 gold for doing so. 6 bear claws to the delivery box. The smell coming from the animal waste at the farmhouse has been reported as unpleasant. Gee, I wonder why. The farmhouse owner has requested a volunteer to clean up the waste, and rewards are 1 apple juice and 300 gold. The Moonbury community needs some extra food supplies. The contribution will be used directly for the town's development. Rewards are 1 apple juice and 200 golds, and it's 6 white meat to the delivery box. I don't think we've unlocked fishing yet. So let's start with the easy ones. Oh, do we have bear claws? We have 7, so we can turn that in first. Yay. Okay. And we... sipping tea and sparkle sparkle. Hi, Garrett. Is there something you want, stranger? Stop looking at me like that. This old-timer has a name, and it's Garrett. Hey, what do you want? Don't you have anything better to do? Apple juice and gold. Fair. I like Garrett. I like his storyline. I wish his lines would update after you've done his storyline, because I think that would be helpful. Moo! Hello. You smell bad. I'm being paid a lot of money and apple juice to fix that. I've never gotten this one before on my personal save, and I think that is hilarious. Okay, so I still don't have fishing. Let's go talk to Liano and see if she'll teach us how to fish. Oh, I do think that we have all the resources we need in order to fix the landslide as well. So we'll do that after we talk to Liano. Yes! Success! Oh-ho, a new shipmate! Have you ever tried your hand at fishing? Nope. Ha, no surprises there. Smirk. There's a reason all you capital folks buy your fish from us, right? Well, take this as a welcome gift from me. You need a good fishing rod and a proper lure to start fishing. Come to my shop if you ever need more supplies. Will do. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I've got fish to catch. Hi, Kristen. Welcome back. Yeah. That seems to be a common theme. People keep getting phone calls and such during my streams. That fish sign is grotesque? Yes. So one of the things that I find hilarious about this whole town is that whenever you go to any of the shops or the tavern, they have these enormous signs over the top that are very reminiscent of theme park nonsense. So let's see. Now do we have all the ingredients we need? Okay, so we have 3 worms. We need more worms. Liano, I need worms. Why are you here, Aerietta? If you're trying to roughen up these calm waters, I'll throw you overboard. I'm here to get worms. You told me to come here to get more worms. No, not super worms, just regular worms. It's gonna be expensive, but I need them. Okay, so going to, real quick, head down here to clear up that landslide. Nope, that is the wrong way. Oh, our puppy is hungry. Come here, Sirius. And a mushroom for you. It is very weird that our dog likes mushrooms, but it's also very good because we don't have much else to feed him yet. Repair! Okay, now let's tidy this thing up. We'll clear all this away with the materials you provided. The path has been cleared. Now you can explore even more of the area. You might come face to face with something you've never seen before up ahead. I'd recommend you check your tools before exploring the area. And don't forget to check the community board, as there will be new requests posted. Yay! I'm going to get the teleport point. It is now active. Probably a bad idea to go exploring, but hey, I'm full of bad ideas. Yay! More money and resources. Well, not money, but resources. It kind of counts as money, though, in this game. Because you need all three. This game is cute. I really, really love it. It's adorable. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, right. I was gonna go fishing. So let's head to the teleport point above the town hall and go down. Yeah, I just really love this pixelated style. I did pixel art for years and years and years. I was never this proficient, but... Oh, more cutscenes. Oh, hey, it's Dev. Hey, Aerietta. Do you have time to help me out with these packages? I have a load of packages I need to ship out of town. I'm looking for someone to help me pack up the goods. How about helping me out? Sure. Sounds great. Now you see that board by the entrance? Yup. Sign yourself up there if you want to help me out with this. I'll pay you for your time. Yay! Oh, and now he's asleep. Dev, why are you sleeping on the job? Okay, did we get more? No, not this week, but maybe next week. Okay. Yes, I'll help with packaging. And this is another minigame. Okay. And it is considerably more difficult on keyboard and mouse, let me tell you. Money! And now we're gonna try and catch some fish. Hi, Yorn. This is the tavern, whenever you're free. Our root beer is famous around town. I bet it is, considering you are the only place that sells food, currently. So if anyone has been around here for a while, you know how I feel about fishing games. This one isn't bad. It does require some level of attention, though, because you have to see when the fish gets exhausted. It does provide a rumble mechanic with a controller so that you can know when the fish is angry and liable to break the fishing line. And the fishing line also gets red. Okay, so my headphones randomly died. That was weird and annoying. Hopefully it doesn't do that again, because that's also my microphone. But it is officially a real stream. Oh yeah, and this one is a large round mound that gets angry more often, as you may have noticed, because this is not a fish. You'll see what I mean if we ever get it to come all the way to us so that we can capture it. And you can pull on the line without breaking it while the fish is angry, so long as it doesn't go fully red. I am also not the biggest fan of the repetitive noise that it makes while you are fishing, but that is just a personal thing. Yep, it was a treasure chest, and we got 65 gold from it. Oh, I broke it. Oh well. Oh! Hi, Dan. What's your name, matey? People call me Captain Dan. Do you want to become me crewmate? Arr! Shiver me timbers, blarg. A pirate's life is the life for me. So Dan is fun. Dan is a lot of fun. You'll find out more about Dan. I think because it is getting late in game, we're going to go to bed for the night and get back to it the following morning. More patience! Oh, hi Martha. Hello, Aerietta. I was just passing by and wanted to give you these moon cloves. Why do you look so confused? Oh, you didn't know about our gift-giving tradition? Since you're new to Moonbury, I thought I'd share something with you. Moon cloves are a symbol of friendship. They're Moonbury's specialty. People love receiving them as presents. We give moon cloves to our friends to strengthen the bonds between us. Why don't you try it? Is there anyone you like? As a friend, I mean. I hope we can all be friends. See you around, Aerietta. Dan is fun. I like Dan. But Dan only shows up half the time. And I'll let you find out why. Oh no, not Zhao. My right knee feels weird, my left knee feels weird. Zhao, what's wrong with your knees? Well, we're about to find out. These sequences get longer when you are farther along in the game, and it gets more difficult to follow them. And once you mess up, you keep messing up. Or at least that's my experience. Plus the game lags just slightly sometimes with the inputs, which throws me off. It's not terrible, but it does throw me off just a bit. Your poor little kneecaps. Itchiness and itchiness. Why are your knees so itchy, Xiao? What have you been doing with your knees to make them so itchy? Okay, so I think I already have one neutralizing bomb, so I just need one more. But yeah, we are going to soon be given a potion assignment that is going to be difficult with the limitations of our cauldron without upgrades. Treatment completed. Full satisfaction. You should share your potion recipes sometime. They work excellently, thanks. Alright. So we don't have enough white meat yet. We only have 2, which is a problem. Let's see if the message boards have anything. Or have we unlocked those? Can't remember. There's nothing on them, so we either haven't unlocked them, or there's just nothing on them. Both are options. Hi, Martha. Let me know if you need any help around the town, especially if you need directions. I got lost a lot when I first arrived. Thank you. You're so nice. There's Helene and Rainer playing cards or tarot or something. I think it might be tarot or an equivalent. Cartomancy of some sort. I got one. Come on. I would like the fish, please. Thank you. Yay, that makes 3 white meat out of the 6 that we need. And that little experiment answers one of my questions. Will the fish still bite if you're already reeling it in? And whenever the exhausted face shows up, it also brings it back to a white line so that you are able to reel it in without worrying about your line breaking. Angie face immediately. That's 5, I think? I also like the ducks. They are very detailed for how few pixels are being used to make them. pink meat. We need white meat. Alright, I think that's all 6 of them. Yes. Hooray! We have completed this week's quests. Okay, so befriend villagers. That's right, I need to befriend villagers. Dang it. Okay. Rainer, come back here. Oh, first we feed our dog. Cirrus, come here. We'll give you some pink meat. You like it? Yeah? Good boy. Excellent. Okay. I'm busy at the moment. Let's speak another time. But I have things for you! You didn't need to do this, but thanks. Yeah! Likes me a lot more because gifts. Let's see if Liano is over here. Oh, hi! A chemist? I'm Victor. What do you want from me? Wait, Canis seems to like you. Canis? You can't see him? But of course. What do you think? I shouldn't? Aw. Oh, hello, chemist. Who am I talking to? Canis, my spirit friend. Here's some stuff for you. Do you have some for my unseen friends too? Thank you. I like Victor. Victor is an interesting individual. Hi, Liano. Hey, Scallywag. How about an arm wrestle? We've had this conversation. How do you know this stuff? Well, thanks. All right. So we can't befriend any more villagers farther than we already have today. Unless we decide to befriend the same villagers. Or rather different villagers. It's complicated. You can only talk to them a limited number of times per day while making progress on your friendship meter. Hello, Cirrus. I pet you. Good boy. So now that we are in a new area, we might be able to get some new ingredients. And have new monsters hanging about. Like those! Oh boy. And get the tree, because now we'll be able to upgrade our tools, and it is more materials per material source in these areas for the rocks and wood. And you see how this guy has a little weird V over him? Apparently that's supposed to be like a male shirt or similar, to indicate that this critter has armor. So, uh-oh. I started a cutscene. The plants are dying. I can't even remember what these plants used to be. It seems like these bugs that live nearby are eating them up. The plants have no chance with these bugs around. They must be some sort of parasite. I'm afraid the plants will die soon. Is there anything we can do about all this? I'm not really sure. But our best option would be to find someone who knows about bugs. Hi! You! What are you doing here? I'm sorry, Forrester, but I have to take my leave. Rude! But I refuse to talk to a lackey like this. Rude! Well, have you seen these bugs before? Nope. If you take a look, you can see they must be the reason the plant's dying. If we can't get rid of them, the plant will be a goner. You want to help? Great! First things first, we need more information about these bugs. Maybe you could ask around town. I'm sure someone knows more than I do about them. But yes, as I was saying, this armored armadillo of sorts, you cannot attack them until you have hit them with a hammer enough times. Yep. Some types of animals have an armor icon on top of them. You have to hit them with your hammer, just like I was saying, until that armor symbol breaks. Like that. The armor does come back at some point, though. So you have to be quick about it. I don't know what this giant statue over here is, but it's cool. Uh-oh, a different bear. I'm gonna pull out my axe because it's faster. Uh-oh, this bear is bigger. Uh-oh, this bear is bigger. Okay, we succeeded. Black fur. Oh, hey. Meadow Range Experiment, Day 47. There have been leaks and cracks reported in the ground we are experimenting on. Some of the vegetation is also starting to disappear. Our machine has recorded many negative outcomes for this experiment. Moonbury's mayor is becoming concerned about our activities on Meadow Range. I've been trying my best to calm him down. I should report this to the capital as soon as possible. Interesting. Snow? Snow? A chasm? Interesting. Are you looking for materials here on Glaze Iceberg? You're really keen on finding areas that are full of resources, aren't you? We used to forage on this mountain. Now, though, we can't get over this creek because of that broken cable car there. If we manage to fix it, we might be able to reach the other side of the cliff. Do you have the right level of badge with you for this kind of thing? No, my badge isn't high enough. I don't have clearance. We might be able to help you, but you'll still need an upgraded approval badge if you want to take part. Maybe you should talk to Meyer about it. It wouldn't hurt to ask him, right? Nope. No, it wouldn't. Oh, it is now evening. But I wanted to explore some more. Ooh. Feverfew. Nice. I am running out of daylight and energy. We're gonna eat some food. How about some of that apple juice they keep giving us? And here's a big rock. Good for resources. And a tree. We need a better axe, and a better sledgehammer, and a better scythe, which means that we need to use our axe, our sledgehammer, and our scythe. I definitely wasn't feeling great before stream, and I'm feeling a lot better now, thankfully. Uh-oh. Nope, don't want anything to do with that lion. But yeah, like before stream I was like, do I want to stream? And it's just like, yes. You don't feel good, but you are going to feel better if you go and hang out with people and be sociable. So I'm really glad that I did end up streaming today. I try not to cancel stream often, especially because like it makes it really difficult for people when they have an expectation of you and you're not able to have that consistency. So like I try to have at least some level of consistency. Oh, Dean, hello. But yeah, sometimes I do cancel if I'm not feeling great, but today was one of those days where it's just like, I'm gonna see if I actually feel bad enough to cancel by seeing if I need to do a shorter stream. But I'm very glad that I went through with it. Kristen says, I totally understand. Consistency is so important, if not for others, for yourself. Absolutely. And especially because I have all sorts of weird health issues that prevent me from doing a lot of other things that would ensure consistency. Like having streaming has really like made it so that I have a schedule, which I didn't really have before I started streaming in April. And it's just helped me so much to feel better about myself and about being home as often as I have to be, which is, you know, all the time. So yeah, I'm really thankful that I've been able to keep streaming even on days when I feel like trash. Ooh, we have new ingredients I forgot. Yeah. Let's see. There. Was that the only one we needed? Yes, okay. Did he only have it on one item? I think. Yes, only one thing that needed to be healed. Excellent. But yes, I am also thankful that I remembered to take headache medication before stream, because I probably would not be feeling the same way, and not so thankful if I hadn't. Alright, so we cannot we can't go to the blacksmiths yet because they are not open. We're going to check the bulletin board real quick, and if there's nothing there, we're going to continue on into the woods. Okay. Because we don't have any major quests that we can do anything about for a minute. And we're going to put our axe on in case we meet another lion. Also, these are another type of thing that has the armor indicator, so you can only get the materials from them after you have broken their armor. And we now have a bug leg. Gross. Necessary, but gross. And there's that lion. Oh yay, another giant bear. Yeah, I know, I see you. And yes, this game does have a roll mechanic for dodging. I have not even come close to mastering it, so I just don't use it. Alright. What else is down here? Let's get another tree, at least. Oh! Collect. Meadow Range Experiment Day 26. The citizens seem very well disposed to us. We are collecting samples and marking out the land for our experiment. We have introduced some chemicals into the soil and are currently observing their effect. There are some minor anomalies being recorded on our machine, but we don't expect to have any issues. This is all in a day's work for us chemists. So this is the day before, or rather 21 days before this one, where issues started showing up. And we're gonna just gather these really quick and get out of the way of the lion. And it is 10 a.m., so I'm going to teleport us back to the town square. Based on the sound indicator, we somehow have a magical invisible horse. That's my best guess anyway. Hi, Zhao. And we will need to feed our dog soon. Oh, hello. Hello, Aerietta. Look at that rock. Our ancestors believed it was found on this island. This island and the village took their name from the rock's unique shape. Magnificent, isn't it? This island has a rich and unique variety of resources. That's why I display all of our island treasures here. Unfortunately, due to that accident in the past, we lost so many of them. If you can, Aerietta, would you help me to restore them? Yep, that's why I'm here. Splendid. I hope there's still a way for us to get them back. And we will feed our dog when we're outside. I'm getting the dog is hungry signal, and it is making me sad. You said you'd like to discuss something with me. Of course. Let's head over to my house and talk there in private. The cable car over Glaze Iceberg? Yes, I certainly could give you my permission by promoting your badge level. But in order to do that, I would need proof of your qualifications. Do you have anything you could show me to prove you're progressing as a chemist? Maybe? A letter of recommendation from the medical association? Yes, that would do nicely. With that letter in hand, I'd feel more confident about upgrading your badge. Okay. So come and see me once you've got it, all right? Will do. Hi, pupper. You need some munchies? You want more mushrooms? Yes, of course you do. Seki says I don't get how I am so so full, but I'm stuffed. I mean, bodies do weird things, whether or not they make sense. Mine does anyway. I'm having issues maintaining a stable body temperature right now. But that's an entirely separate thing. But yeah, digestive systems are also especially weird. I don't claim to know how they're supposed to work, but mine certainly doesn't on that aspect either. But it never really did. I don't know. Digestion is super weird. Oh, hello. Hey, you need anything? This is my place. I know. It's a bit of a mess right now. Yeah, it's fine. If you're looking to upgrade your tools, I can take care of that for you. Of course, I'll need you to provide the materials to cover my costs. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Hi, Runeheart. Hey, chemist. Your axe is looking dull. Take better care of it, will you? Your mom says that my axe being dull is a good thing because it means that I'm using it correctly. Okay, so we can upgrade said axe. Let's do that. Upgrade to an iron axe. We can chop down trees faster. Trees that spontaneously grow back overnight. Being disciplined is the most important thing you can do to improve yourself. Stop being such a sloth. I mean, you don't know anything about me. Don't judge. That's rude and uncalled for. Let's go talk to Liano. Liano knows. Liano understands us. The best kind of trees. Yes, absolutely. Except when they're bamboo. Bamboo grows way too fast. Hi, Hannah. Please leave me alone. I'm looking for inspiration for my work. Okay, rude. Bye, Hannah. Hi, Liano. Even though I was a stern seafarer in the past, my love with this island is real. We are almost full friends. Here. How do you know this stuff? Well, thanks. Yay! We have made one friend! One friend! Maybe. It says we haven't made one friend. Dang it! We almost made one friend! Seki says I felt so bad when I chopped my first tree in RuneScape and it grew up in literally 3 seconds. I felt better about it. Yep. Ottomer and Hurry, step aside. Okay, Ottomer. I keep pronouncing his name wrong. Ottomer busy. Ottomer need to work. Okay, Ottomer. Have a good day. I appreciate you. What is this? You tried. I love that. I also love that apparently if you mouse over it, it shows up bigger in OBS. I didn't know that was a function of the program, but I appreciate it. Since it is early enough, let us head over to the hot springs and see what silly faces we can get on the villagers today. I love how Rue ties up her hair. She's the one with the brown hair that is up in the red ribbon. It was very cute. Okay. Yes, here. Come on, I need to find more trees. Because apparently I need an entire tree several times over in order to get my hammer. upgraded. And here are the danger stalks, also known as lavender. That is definitely not the color of lavender. It's incredible. Every time I see any sort of illustration of lavender, it just becomes very apparent to me that the person doing the illustration has never seen an actual sprig of lavender in their entire life. They don't come in those colors. They are gray and slightly blue, at best. And yes, I do know it's boring and you want to make your game brightly colored. However, it's inaccurate. They'd be much easier to spot and less of a danger to me if they were bright colored. And there's the speed lion again. Rolling on over here, making my life awful. Come here. Yeah, take that. Also, for those who don't get the joke, I am very allergic to lavender, which is why it is specifically a danger to me. Okay. Yeah, I think we have time for this. That is also not lavender. It is purple. Aerietta, what are you doing in this restricted area? It wasn't cordoned off or anything. You shouldn't be here. This area is dangerous. Oh, this residue? Well, some of this area was already covered in it back when I started out as a ranger. To be honest, I don't know much about it myself. Why don't you speak to Meyer instead? Yeah, Kristen, the worst part is that my mom is an aromatherapist. I have told this story many a time, but when I first met her dog, her new dog, back when it was still a new dog, Stella had gone and rolled in something smelly, and my mom didn't have time to bathe the dog before everyone had to come over for the family get-together. I believe it was Thanksgiving, so it's very topical this time of year. So she put some lavender on the dog so the dog wouldn't smell bad. The dog jumped on me and rubbed lavender all over me, and I asked my mother, why does she smell like danger? Oh, more new patients. Hello. Oh, hi. You fixed my mailbox? Hello, Aerietta. I was just checking in on my latest bit of DIY. Here, take a look at this. Now look what we've got here. We've worked together with Meyer to install this box just for you. It's called a post-drop box. If you make too many potions, you can sell some by dropping them in the box. Our courier, I always struggle with that word, will collect them for you. Look at the courier, it's so cute. Look at the burb. This little fellow here will be the one who collects your potions and sends them to the medical association. He comes every day to check on the post-drop box. He'll be here at 1700 sharp. So be sure to drop all your potions before then, got it? I have to run, but I hope the rest of your stream goes well. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope whatever you've got going on for the rest of the day goes well. Don't worry, we'll buy any potions you put in the box. I hope this will help you along with your mission. Hooray! Oh no, not Runeheart! Left thigh, left foot. Thanks, I'm gonna feed my littles into stream later. Awesome! I'll see if I can catch it. Okay. All right. The problem with these is even if you get them correct, you can go backwards and undo all your progress. Okay. Relaxing balm. There's one. Excellent. And then we need Violet Mist. I keep reading it as Violent Mist, and it's just like, no, it's not me. It is not Ethereal Rage. This place is so grubby. Terrible. Not terrible, that's not a word. Terrifying and terrible. That's where I was trying to go with this. I am great at the English language. I feel so much better than before, thank you. No, thank you. I have more money. Okay, so who else were we trying to befriend? We got Liano. I think we were talking to Rainer. Hi, Martha. Let me know if you need any help around town. And Yorn. Visit the tavern whenever you're free. Yep. I keep forgetting that they are saying literally the same thing, and I don't need to read it every time. Okay, and it is Thursday. I can't remember what's closed on Thursday. Bulk and Build is closed on Tuesday. Rainer, are you awake? Rainer! Rainer, are you awake? Yes, hi! I've broken into your house. I'm busy at the moment. Let's speak another time. Are you sure? I come bearing gift. You didn't need to do this, but thanks. Yeah, so there. Befriend me! I don't think that I have enough resources for any upgrades. Absolutely not. That's expensive. And the kitchen doesn't really work right now with the bugs going on, so I'm not going to do the kitchen renovation for this run most likely until that gets fixed. Clinic renovation, however, is something that we should strive for because the clinic is gross looking. And it bothers me. Hi, Opalheart. Being disciplined is the most important thing you can do to improve yourself. Okay, sure. I was saying this probably yesterday. It might have been this morning. Who even knows? Time is not real. But sometimes you need to do things without needing to do them with intention in order to give yourself a break, because constantly thinking about things is exhausting. Metacognition can wait if you aren't feeling well. Aerietta, what's your favorite color? Mine is red. I kinda guessed that, Rue, considering your outfit, but you're very cute anyway. Okay, this board displays any information of interest around Moonbury, like friendship events. An icon will be displayed over the board when there's something new to check out. There are several identical boards around town that you can view. So, to all Moonbury fishing enthusiasts, anyone interested in a fishing session with me? Meet me at the Primrose Sale if you're up for it, Liano. So between 9 and 1600, Tuesday to Sunday. Hey, that's one of these days! And that time! Let's go say hi to Liano. Let's befriend Liano. Oh, hi! I need to talk to you too. Bugs? You're asking the right person. Come with me. Ooh. Sorry about the mess. Oh, blast. I'll have to clean this up before Cecilia finds out. Something caught your interest? Yeah, these blue ones. Are they frost mites? May I take a look? My goodness, so we really do have frost mites on this island after all. They are considered an endangered species, but they're also a parasite. Yeah, and they're hurting another endangered species. Please don't kill them. You can use my harmless bug repellent if you want to make them go away. I know there's barely enough in there, but I'm sure you can make something similar, can't you? They'll go away once you spray them with this, I'm sure of it. And by the way, may I keep this one for myself? I would just love to have a real frostmite instead of a replica. Okay, sure. Thank you. Okay, little bug collector. Just, be mindful about where you keep your parasite. Please, thank you. Liano, are you still over here? Hi. Why are you here? Oh, that's right. I have to go talk to her over here. Success! Here to fish? Or do you want to buy some fish from the store? If you're thinking about it, why not try fishing yourself? You never know what type of fish will bite. Thrilling, eh? I've spent a lot of time fishing on the high seas over the years, and I'd say it's a pretty good sport. Ah, that takes me back. I wish I still had me ship, and me other hand so I could see the rest of the world. Regale you with me adventures? It's just another pirate story for another time. Well now, how about you impress me with your fishing skills? Then I'll tell you a tale or two. What do you say? Absolutely. Jolly good. Oh, 20 white meat. That's gonna take forever. So many things. We have so many things we need to do. Okay. So let's start by going back and researching. Yet another minigame. It's not terribly difficult, it just takes a minute. And for reasons unknown, I always go in clockwise order, starting at the top. Even if it's backwards to what the actual puzzle is. Research complete! Okay, so this is when it starts getting complicated. Okay, so... let's see. So it's not giving us any restrictions, which is good. We'll put the feverfew over here. And we'll put a slime here and here. And we have one of the lavender for here. And then we can do one of the daisies here. I did not get it the first time I did this. I had to go find more resources because I didn't have these ones to be able to very quickly figure this one out. But they do get more complicated and it's not always the same answer. There was one that took me a week in real life. It was a long process. Okay, so now I can go to north of Meadow Range in order to use the bug spray, but first I wanted to talk to Meyer. And Yorn. Oh, we've already talked to Yorn today. Hi, Russo. What are you looking at? I didn't do anything. I didn't say you did anything. Which makes me suspicious. Hi, Dev. I'm exhausted, but there are still some deliveries to do. Hi, Zhao. Good day, chemist. And we need to go upstairs. Talk to Meyer. Yes, you want to discuss something? Why don't we discuss it in my office? We're in your office. You want to know what happened to part of Meadow Range? Not many of the townsfolk know the story. The incident occurred many decades ago. There was an accident caused by a chemist from the capital. Back then, the citizens of Moonbury made a deal with some chemists from the capital. I don't really know what it was exactly, but there were some experiments conducted. Sadly, the experiments seemed not to have gone well. They left the area damaged. One of our native plants went extinct in the aftermath. Nobody really knows how to clean up the mess. We found fragments of a report by one of Moonbury's previous chemists. I filed it away in my office. It's in my cupboard right there. If you want to read through the archives, be my guest. Okay. And we're thinking... Okay, Meadow Range experiment day 89. So this is farther along than any of our previously collected pages. As instructed by the Capital, I, Dr. Samuel, head of the Capital's research team on Moonbury, must leave this island because Moonbury citizens no longer want us here. We have managed to find a potential treatment, but we are unable to apply it as we have been chased off the island. However, I have left some notes in this journal about ingredients for a potential cleansing elixir to reverse this mess, the mess this experiment made. I hope anyone reading this journal will finish what we started and restore the vegetation. Okay. So, probably something for us to research. But first... Yeah, it's telling us we need to research the unknown residue. But first... Oh, wrong way. No, Mr. Lion. All right. Here we are. Hooray! It worked. Oh! Weird looking plants. Well, well. You really did get rid of all the bugs. Now these plants can grow unhindered. Victor helped you? That's unexpected. I didn't know he was good with bugs. Well, I hope they're gone for good. Thank you for restoring some of our plants, Aerietta. Yep. And we're gonna collect some of them. And they will grow back by tomorrow, I am told. Oh, the puppy is sad. We have to give him food. That was the wrong button. I was trying to give him food. Here you go, buddy. More mushrooms. Okay. And Aerietta Bot is giving us a friendly reminder to take a sip of water because hydration is an important part of every adventure. And that was the last of my water, so... Oh well. We are almost at the end of our typical stream time though, so I'll probably just get more pretty quickly here. Okay, so befriend villagers, letter of recommendation, and white meat and unknown residue. So we have to head back to our house. To do the iris vial mixture that might reverse the soil damage based on Dr. Samuel's report. Yeah, this one's a little bit more complicated. Let's see. We only have 2 more slots. So this isn't gonna work. What if... Haha! Excellent. So we'll be able to take care of that one as well. It's 1440. So we have to deliver the iris vial to Meyer before we can try it out on the area. Oh, hello, Dev. Dev, you're in the way. I need to see if Meyer is still at work. He is not! Okay, Meyer, where'd you go? Did you grab some food or did you go home? Or did you go somewhere else entirely? I'm not seeing him, therefore he probably went home. Or just to hang out some random place, I don't know. I'm not his supervisor, I don't need to supervise him. Technically, he's my supervisor? I think? Is that how this works? And I'm not seeing him here either. Oh well. So I don't know where he went. Oh, hi Marielle. I've baked far too many cookies lately. I do hope Meyer and Rue can eat them all. We will save our bag of friendship tea for another person who is closer to being friends with us. Oh, hi Rue. Are you closer to being friends with us? Possibly. Okay. Well, it is a Thursday. Does that mean that the uh, beach restaurant is open? Yes, excellent. Hi, Liano. I'm gonna wait on that. Coconut milkshake and soy glazed corn. I'm gonna take that corn. All right. So we are nearing the end of our typical stream time, and it's pretty much the end of the day in game as well. We could go on a little bit longer, however, that is fine. So I am going to hit that sleep button so that it saves. And then we will switch over here because in my experience, I actually need to close out of the game in order to end stream because otherwise it causes other issues. All right. Well, thank you everyone for coming and visiting and saying hi. Thank you for putting up with my super low energy day. On screen and in chat right now, there is a link to my Beacons directory if you are interested in finding out any updates for games that we're playing, the schedule, and all of that. You can find those on our Twitter, Instagram, and in our community Discord. We also have a YouTube where VODs go up on our stream days a week after we have streamed those games. And we have tips and gift giving on Ko-fi and Throne. I am going to check to see who of our friends is online so that we may go and say hi. But yes, I was feeling just really grumpy before stream, and I'm feeling just a whole lot better. So thank you all for being here and helping me feel better about things. I appreciate you. Okay, so let's see. Um, hmm. None of the people that we usually go and visit are online or doing a lot right now, except people that we have gone to visit recently. Uh, yes, thank you, Seki. So I think we're gonna go and visit someone new. Let me just check to see if they are in the middle of something or still planning on streaming if they're not like at the end of things. Yeah. You know what? I think this will be a good one. So right now, the person that we're gonna go raid is doing an art stream with co-working, so it's pretty chill, something to throw on in the background, kind of how Potion Permit was for us today. So I'm gonna go and raid them. Their name is Salami Meats. They go by Meats, and yeah, if you would like to join us on the raid, here is our raid message. And I'm just gonna send us on over there. But Meats also plays other games, and they are also a bunny streamer. I think they play Final Fantasy XIV as well, but I can't remember quite off the top of my head. But we're gonna go say hi. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy the vibes of the place we're going. And I will talk to you on Friday for more Final Fantasy XIV. Have a good one. Bye.